Hello, my beautiful merfolk, my members. Welcome to our first Patreon workout. What? We are going to be doing some killer abs. I've got a whole killer, what's the word I'm looking for? Fitness program. Words are hard. So I've got a whole killer fitness program lined up. I'm going to be dropping them like it's hot, which is the move we're going to do today. And so let's just get started. I'm going to give you a little bit of the lowdown of what we're going to do today. So we're going to start off with our warm-up. We've got a total of 3 moves, but we've got some 3 compound moves, which means it's not just one static movement. We're going to be kind of doing multiple things at once, but we got 3 moves that we're going to do 2 times. We're going to do each move for 45 seconds, jump into the next move, and then we've got our workout. So we have 6 moves total, but we're going to do the first 3 twice, take a minute break, and then we're going to do the next 3 twice, and then we're going to cool down. I got a nice cool down routine for us. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be great. So I've got everything in my Tabata app just to keep it real nice and simple for us, and so I can stay on task with y'all. So we're going to start off with our warm-up. I'm going to demo the moves for you real quick. That way hopefully you get a grasp on them, and then we're just going to get right into our workout. So we're going to start off with a side lunge, toe touch, come up. We're going to extend our arms, scissor jack, so we're crossing our arms and our legs, jump it back out, and come down to a side lunge, toe touch, scissor jack, side lunge. All right, so that's our first move for the warm-up. Then we're going to do alternating front and back kicks. So I'm going to go front, back, all right? I'm going to do that for about 45 seconds. The way we're going to alternate this, front, back, back, all right? And then we're going to do standing jackknives, and we're going to drop it like it's hot. So I want you to start with your hands up, feet about hip width apart. I'm going to jam that knee, bring it up with force up towards your chest, and then we're going to drop it like it's hot. So drop down into a low squat, squeeze on our way up. You ready for this? It's going to be intense. Let's do it. We got about 10 seconds to prepare. I'm going to start from the top with our side lunge, toe touch, scissor jacks. Got this? All right. Side lunge, toe touch, scissor jack, and bring it down. Squeeze up, booty on the way up, and touch. Keeping your core nice and tight, abs engaged. Remember to breathe. Inhale, exhale, inhale down, exhale up, and move to the side a little bit. You are doing awesome. We only got 15 seconds left, and then we're going to move on to our front and back kicks. I might have actually, let's just wrap up. All right, I gave us about 5-second rest. Front and back kicks, here we go. Front, back, switch, front, back, switch. Keep that core nice and tight. Ooh. Take it slow. If you're doing a me and kind of going all over the place, you can tap your foot down after the front, tap, back, tap. If you find that you need more control, you can hold onto a wall. It is about raising our heart rate, but it's also really important that we're doing the moves correctly. Woo, safely. And breathe. Exhale, inhale, bring it down. Exhale, kick it back. Last one. Kick it back. All right. Standing jackknives and drop it like it's hot. So up, drop, up, drop. Squeeze those glutes. Drop it. Drop it. Squeeze. Drop it. Drop it. drop it, drop it. I feel like it's a song. Drop it, boom, 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 boom. Drop it, boom, 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 boom. Anyways, you're doing awesome. Squeeze that booty. Breathe. Inhale down. Exhale up. Bring that belly button into your spine. Last one. All right, side lunge, toe touch. Whew. And scissor jacks. How are you doing? You feel your heart rate going up? Getting nice and warm. Ready for our killer ab workout. Remember to keep breathing. Look at you go. We are crushing this. Yes, we are. 5 seconds and we're going to move on. Alternating front and back kicks. All right, 5 seconds. Catch your breath really quick. You ready, kids? Here we go. I'm going to start with my opposite leg. Front kick, back kick. If you're feeling a little more advanced than me, go for the full swing. I think I can do it this time. Just make sure you're balanced. Keeping your core nice and tight will help with your balance. Also finding like one thing to focus on. But I'm like, got my mirror right here so I can check my form. That always throws me off. Keep breathing. Yeah, like we're about to switch. I was gonna give you a time, but it's already here. And jackknife. Oh, I started early, but drop it like it's hot anyway. Jackknife, drop it like it's hot. Whew. You are doing wonderful. We are almost done with this warm up. And then we're gonna go down onto the mat for our killer abs. Squeeze. Squeeze those glutes. Whoo-hoo. Yeah, baby. Drop it like it's hot. You're doing wonderful. Keep breathing. Whew. Get nice and sweaty. We are gonna kill it today. I ended early, but we started early, so it's fine. All right, we got a little bit of time, not a whole lot. Grab a drink real quick, and we're gonna get down on the mat. I think we still got another. No, I lied. Whew. I'm gonna pause it here for a second though, so we can get a drink. I'll fix that for the next video. Give us a little bit more time before our workout. How are you feeling? Are you feeling that? Girl, me too. All right, catch your breath. We're gonna get down into a forearm plank and go from forearm to a dolphin pose, okay? Get on your forearms, elbows under your shoulders. Feet about hip width apart. Belly in. Come down to a dolphin. Bring it back. Inhale. Exhale. Go. And bring it back. You can take this slow. You can drop your knees too. And kind of go puppy pose. Lifting your butt in the air. Keeping that belly button in towards your spine. Abs nice and engaged. Alright. Whoo, y'all. Alright. Plank jacks to side plank. Alright, so hands under shoulders. Feet about hip width apart. And we're going to jack it out. Bring it up into a side plank. Come back. Jack it out. Other side. So get going. Whew. Hello. Woohoo! We are burning some fat. We are sculpting our abs, keeping the belly button in towards our spine, reaching for the sky. Now, if you need to modify, again, you can drop it to your knees, tap out. You can still move over to a side plank, just stack your knees. Modifications are there to keep you safe, so never, ever, ever feel bad about utilizing them, okay? So, next we have our side plank cross crunch. This is crazy. So, I want you to come into a side plank position, hands under shoulders. You can stack your feet, you can stagger your feet, you can go on your knees. We're gonna do opposite arm, opposite leg, and crunch, okay? Inhale, exhale, bring that belly button into your spine, and bring it back. I'm gonna adjust my hand placement just a little bit. If it's too much, like I said, drop a knee. And you don't have to cross crunch, it's fine. We're gonna get the other side. You can just keep it here. Reach, exhale. Use those abdominals to bring in your knee, bring in your elbow, meet them together. You know what, I think we're gonna modify that. Forget the cross crunch, we'll just do a side plank crunch like that. All right, we got like 10 more seconds break. We're gonna go back to our forearm dolphin. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, elbows under shoulders, look on the floor, a few feet in front of you, feet about hip width apart, belly button in the spine. Inhale, exhale, push it back. Remember to keep breathing. Everything nice and tight. Remember, you can drop to your knees if you need to. It almost becomes a nice, like, needed stretch, especially when you drop on your knees. Get ready for plank jacks to side plank. Unless it's side lunge. Now I'm hoping I didn't say that earlier. Alright, hands under shoulders. Feet about hip width apart. Plank jack. Side plank. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the belly button into spine. My stomach is making weird noises. That's what happens when I drink a bunch right before working out. Does that ever happen to you, or is this just a me thing? Let me know. Remember, you can drop it to your knees and tap it out. And remember to breathe. Oh my gosh, my stomach is like blah, 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 blah. Side plank crunch. Remember, we've X'd the cross. Let's see what I did there, maybe. Alright. That's how I was doing it. Alright, I'm gonna do hand under shoulder. I'm gonna go on my knees. I'm gonna reach and crunch. Inhale. Exhale. Using my abdominals to bring my knee and elbow together, and breathing and exhaling. You can also drop onto your elbow. Do it this way. That is totally fine. Do whatever is most comfortable for you while still being a bit of a challenge, okay? All right, we got our minute break, so go ahead, grab yourself a drink, wipe off the sweat, and we're on to our last 3 moves that we're going to do again for 2 times. So going to talk through them while I have a little bit. We're going to be doing a side crunch. All right, so I've got like 30 seconds left. And I need to like burp. We're going to do a side crunch, butterfly raises, and flutter kicks. All right, I got them out. I'm not going to have time to demo them all. I will demo what I can. So side crunch, knees are going to be bent, about 90-degree angle, stacked. You're actually going to lay facing up. Inhale, exhale, crunch up. Inhale, exhale, side crunch. In, and then side, okay? All right, here we go. So, inhale, making sure my knees are like 90 degrees bent. This is hard to tell. Crunch, side crunch, crunch, side crunch. So it's like very light change, still totally effective. When you crunch up, bring that belly button in towards your spine. Really focus on using your various abdominal muscles. Okay, resting our head in our hands. Woo. Next, we are doing butterfly raises. So it's kind of like a butterfly crunch. The soles of your feet are going to be touching. We're trying to bring our belly button to our spine into the mat. All right, and we're going to exhale, crunch up, and lift our legs off the mat. Bring it back down, slow and controlled. Inhale, exhale. Now, you can omit the crunch up. Keep it here. Alternate. And if you notice a lot in your hip flexors, or you're noticing a big arch in your back, or even perhaps you're noticing your abdominal muscles making a tent shape, you are going to make a triangle shape with your fingers, put it at the end of your tailbone to keep your back nice and flat while doing this exercise and to relieve pressure from your hip flexors. All right, keep that in mind for next time, and actually keep it in mind for our flutter kicks, because I'm probably going to do that for this. So, like I said, I'm going to use my little fingers, make a little triangular shape. I'm going to come up, crunch position, and I'm just going to like flutter kick with my toes. Even bring it here. You can bring your feet up higher if that's too low. And you can lay your head back. Alright, but your goal is to keep your abdominals nice and tight. Bring that belly button into the spine. Press it down into the mat. Really want you to focus on your form. If you know your form is not right, try something else. You can do crunches, you can continue with the butterfly crunches, but you're going to do more harm than good if you don't have proper form. Alright, it's very, very important. So we've got about 5 seconds left. We're going to go back from the top to our side crunches. Alright, climb the knees about 90 degrees. Inhale, exhale, crunch up, side crunch. I don't know why I laughed. Just feel like it's silly. I'm just like, hi, laying on the floor. I feel like I'm floundering like a fish out of water. It's okay. It's okay to look silly sometimes. I'm doing the same side twice. No wonder I'm laughing at myself. Oh my gosh, I'm really feeling it too. So for you, I hope that you switch sides and you're like, Mercedes, what in the world are you doing? If not, you can join me at the end of this and we will do our other side together. Oh my goodness. Butterfly crunches. Inhale. You'll see me wiggle a lot
trying to find that right position to help me keep my spine nice and flat. Or even if it's not like totally flat, just to like get in that right position. Okay, so I don't know about you, my abs are on fire. How are yours feeling after this workout? Let me know. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to be able to move later. Flutter Kicks. This is what we're up to today. We're killing the abs. Killer abs. Flutter Kicks. Focus my gaze. Alright. Press that. Get back on the mat. I'm going to keep mine up here. Pointing my toes. Bringing my belly button into the spine. Flutter, flutter, flutter. Like I'm kicking my fins, right? I'm sure I can come up with a water-related sea life metaphor for every situation, I promise. I'll work on it. It's my new goal. Every video, some sort of metaphor. Keep breathing while you're doing these, okay? Don't hold your breath. You need oxygen to those muscles. And then we are going to move on to our stretch. Alright, hands under shoulders, feet about hip width apart. We're going to press back into down dog. Pushing your heels down into the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Relax your head. Relax your neck. You can bounce here a little bit if you want. You can walk it out a little. You can bounce. Just focus on that breath. Alright, you're ready? We're going to step one foot forward. I'm going to step up my right foot, keeping my legs straight, and do our scissor stretch. Inhale, exhale. I'm releasing my arms. Bring the back foot forward a little bit. Folding my torso down into my legs. Now, if this is a lot of pressure on your like heel, your Achilles, you can give that back leg a little slight bend. So we're going to bend that knee. We're going to come up, reaching up towards the sky. Letting our hips fall. Getting down deep into our low lunge. You can now rest your hand here. You can bring it down to the mat. I'm going to bring mine down to the mat as I deepen into the stretch. Really just letting my hip flexors go. Alright, so we're going to switch. Come back into a scissor stretch. Your opposite. Like I said, if this is a little too much pressure, you can bend your leg back here a little bit. But we're keeping this front leg straight. Inhale, exhale. Let those arms go. Let that head go. Drop your torso. And breathe. Focus on your breathing. Alright, drop that back knee. Ooh, need a little crack. Reach up towards the ceiling, to the sky, to the stars. It's snowing outside, so I'm pretending I'm reaching up towards the falling snow. Ooh, isn't that just such a peaceful image? Snow mermaids. Giving myself a little bit of a stretch. I'm gonna bring it down those last couple of seconds. Really getting deep with my hip flexors. And then we're gonna bring it back into a downward dog. And I'm not going to hold it here for very long, so you can walk the dog if you want. Bringing that knee in, alternating. Let's step our feet forward. Come to a forward bend. reaching up, interlacing our fingers behind us. Inhale, exhale, drop that torso. Give a slight bend in the knees, kind of like a rag doll, but we got the arms going behind us. Inhale, exhale, deepen into that stretch. Let it all go. I like fall into the floor with that stretch. Inhale, and interlace her fingers again, and give myself a little bit of a side reach towards the left. Nice deep breath. You can close your eyes. Just focus on breathing and the way your muscles respond to the stretch. Switch. You can remind your muscles to let go, to stop resisting. And just go with the flow. If you could be anywhere, where would you be? On the beach? Bobbing on the waves up and down on a boat? Alright, give me a nice tricep stretch. Reach down your back in between your shoulder blades and press that elbow down with your opposite hand. Would you be out in the falling snow? Where is your happy place? Let me know. I really like the idea of just bobbing up and down on the waves. Switch. What was your favorite part of today's workout? Let me know. I think always minus the stretch. Always feel so much more calm and clear-headed. Alright, we're going to move on to our shoulder stretch. I'm going to reach across my body, across my chest, pressing my shoulders down away from my ear, pulling my arm in close towards my chest. Give me a couple deep breaths here. And bend your knees a little bit, let your body relax. You know, we don't need to keep it all tight right now. We're just letting it relax, releasing any tension in our muscles, in our bodies. Exhaling any negative energy. Inhaling, with every inhale, we're just bringing in good, positive vibes, manifesting. You know, what are some of the goals that you want to manifest right now? And focus on those. And that's it. You did it! That was our killer abs. How are you feeling? Let me know. So, thank you so much for doing this workout with me, for joining me for our killer series. And if you enjoyed it, I would love if you wanted to share. Just go on, tell your friends, go on social, be like, hey, I just did this awesome killer workout by Mercedes, whatever. But the best marketing comes from you guys. So again, thank you so much for joining me, for shimmering with me today. I will see you guys next time. All right. Bye.